real good friend, Ricardo, with yet again another golden tidbit. And the funny thing is, guys, there's about 1 million more golden tidbits to come. I'm addressing this question though, because this is the one that I'm getting the most often right now. And that's, Rick Boogs, what are you doing to get shredded? What's your diet like? Listen, the diet has not changed. What's changed is I've incorporated full incline sprints on the treadmill. That's it. Full incline sprints for 20 to 30 seconds, depending on how I feel that day. I'll hit that sprint. I'll start off with medium intensity or so, low intensity. I'll sprint or run, I guess at that point, jog up the hill. Then I'll turn around and I'll back pedal. So this is the way you sprint, and I'll turn around and I'll back pedal because it gives you a quadriceps pump like no other. Specifically the VMOs will get nice and juicy, and that's what I need for rehab. And ever since I started doing that, my knee's been feeling 100 times better. Just walking backwards on an incline treadmill at a decent speed, like 3, that's pretty good. Gets just a sick leg pump. Okay, and I'll turn around and I'll hit another full incline, medium intensity or so. I'll do about 10 or anywhere between 10 minutes or so of just total the backwards walking. So whether it's 30 seconds or whether it's a minute or however I do that, I'll be about 10 minutes of that total. And then I'll do about 10 minutes total of just sprinting up the treadmill, full incline, that is 20 to 30 seconds. So like I said, starting off pretty easy, and then medium intensity, and then once I'm done with the back pedaling, that's when I crank it up to high intensity, about as hard as I can go, where I can't go, I can't last much longer than 30 seconds, so good speed there on that full incline. And that's when I'll just catch my breath for 30 seconds to a minute, and then I go back to the 30-second sprints. So that's what I do, guys. I do about the back pedaling on full incline treadmill with about 10 medium or so intense jogs. And then once I'm done with the back pedaling, full intensity, about 10, 30-second goes as hard as I can. And ever since I've been doing that, just melting body fat, the muscles staying, because sprinting, it's good. Sprinting is really not much different than lifting weights. That's why all those short distance sprinters have pretty good muscle mass, right? And then the long distance runners are all string beans and things of that sort. But sprinting's not gonna eat away at your muscle tissue, right? I'm not talking cardio here. I'm not talking I'm going on the treadmill and walking for 30 minutes, or I'm going on the treadmill and running for 30 minutes. It's 30 seconds of max intensity, followed by 30 seconds to a minute. We're not rushing those sprints, getting all the energy back and then blasting out as hard as I can. So that seems obvious as well. Like all these videos I'm making, like you think about, it's like a no-brainer if you have the direction. But if you've never done that before, incorporate is full incline sprints on the treadmill, melt fat, preserve your muscle, and it should also strengthen your glutes, your hamstrings. You go backwards, you do a little jog backwards on a full incline, you're gonna feel a quadriceps pump out of this world.